Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Ingress Power Cube. Now this is the first Ingress official 12,000 milliamp battery charger. First up, let me show you the website real quick so you can see where to get it from. Go to Amazon.com. I'll throw the link up in the description. Alright, so we got the Ingress first official Chiro Ingress Power Cube 12,000 milliamps. Your best Ingress partner. Now we'll talk about Ingress in a minute. The price, $55.99. So you're looking at about 56 bucks. Pause this and read it for yourself if you want, but the world's first battery for Ingress agents, officially licensed by Niantic Labs. That's the company that makes the game. Ultra large capacity of 12,000 milliamps. Compatible with quick charge with 2.1 USB port. With a large 12,000 milliamp battery, agents can enjoy the game without worrying about battery life. Alright, because that game is a definite battery hog. You got 6 various lighting patterns. Agents can enjoy 6 various lighting patterns with the click of an LED light control button while the agents conquer their objective. Alright, safeness is our priority. We use top class microchip to prevent or automatic shutdown if overcharging, over-discharging, short circuit, or overheating. Alright, your best Ingress partner. Alright, so all of that for 56 bucks. Now, before we even look at this, let's talk about Ingress. Ingress is a game that's developed by Google and Niantic Labs. And let me show you what it looks like real quick. Now, I just started playing maybe about a week and a half ago, but this game is definitely fun and it's something that y'all want to check out. So you're going to download the app Ingress. All right, so when you click on it, it's going to look like this. Let's load it up. And
acquiring position. Lockout established. Welcome back.
Okay, now, what this is, first of all, it just looks sick and it sounds sick. Let me explain the game to you really quick. Let me pause this for a second. I'll throw a link in the description of a nice video you could check out from Google that'll explain the game better than me. But just really quick, let me explain to you what this game is. It's basically a game of capture the flag, but it's worldwide. Okay, so now you have 2 different sides you could be on. They call it factions. You could be on the Enlightened, which is like the people that, you know, the enlightened, like Illuminati, taking over the world, or you could be on the Resistance. Of course, I chose to be with the Resistance. Now, they're color-coded, all right? So basically, this is a location-based game. So when you go outside and you start walking around, you're going to get what's called XMP points. That's just like energy. So you walk around and you're going to see, you're going to grab a little energy, and you're going to notice there's portholes. I'm trying to explain this as simply as possible. Portholes are there's 3 different kind of portholes. You got one that's controlled by the Enlightened group, one that's controlled by the Resistance, and you got neutral portholes. They're all color-coded. So everything that has to do with the Enlightened is green, everything that has to do with the Resistance is blue, and everything that's neutral is white. So now you're going to notice when you start playing the game, there's portholes everywhere. Portholes are basically buildings, landmarks, murals, schools, churches, anything. Any different kind of spot could become a porthole. You could actually make your own porthole. So if you wanted to make, say you wanted to make your gym a porthole, you take a picture of it and you have to send it to Google and they'll approve it or not. All right, so now follow me with this. So now when you go outside, now say I'm down with the Resistance. Let me show you, let me give you a little idea. Now I'm down with the Resistance. Let me zoom out. Here's a porthole that's close to my house. Let's click on it. Okay, so this is actually a park. Now, when I'm walking around outside, now the thing that's hot about this game too is you can't play this from in your house. You actually have to walk out into the world. So it's kind of like if y'all remember how Foursquare was when it first started. Remember, if you wanted to get a badge on Foursquare, you actually had to go somewhere and check in at that location to get a badge. So it's the kind of game that makes you want to go outside and explore. You got to get off your butt and you got to walk around and you got to physically do stuff. But the game looks sick. All right, so let me just keep on going real quick. So now, say I go outside around the corner and I go to that porthole. I can hack into the porthole. You got to be in range, though. I can hack the porthole and you get certain items from it, such as a power cube. You get a porthole key. You get a resonator. You get certain items, right? Stay with me on this. It sounds a little funny, but trust me, it's real simple. Now, let me show y'all another one that's close to my house. There's a lot of enlightened cats about my house. Now, here's one that's close to me, a church. So every time I'm outside and I walk past that church, I have to hack into it, get some items from it, and then you can do this also. Let me show you what you got to do. you have to shoot the resonators off. Now, I can't do it now. Boom, you shoot the resonators off. You place your resonators on there, and that becomes your porthole. So basically, to sum it up, the game is capture the flag. Y'all remember how to play capture the flag? The game is a worldwide game of capture the flag, and it's crazy. All right, now the game takes a lot of battery life. All right, because you're gonna have to have your phone on. It's using your GPS. Real quick on a side note to all y'all cheaters out there, you can't use mock locations. All right, so if you got location spoof and all that, that won't work. The game is gonna require you to go into your settings and disable mock locations. Now, the game takes a lot of battery. Okay, because you're going to be walking around like this. One thing I will say, it's sick because it makes you feel like kind of like a secret agent. So you plug this in, some headphones, right? Because the sound effects is nice. You hear the sound effects for yourself. It's really loud, has great sound effects, but it's loud. You're walking around outside like this. After a while, it's going to drain your battery really quick. So what I've been doing is, if y'all watch my videos, I got that tilt charger. I got the tilt charger in the car. I just have this on in the car. Let me turn the volume down. I have this on in the car while I'm driving around, and as I pass different portholes, I hack into them, or I'll link them up with my team. I'll destroy them. You know, watch the Google video. I'll throw in the link, and you'll understand it. That sums it up. So this is why you have to know why you're getting this Ingress Power Cube. Okay, because if you don't know what Ingress is, you just get an Ingress Power Cube. It looks sick, but you won't know the story behind it. All right, so this looks sick. So you see for yourself, everything is black and green and blue, nice colorful layout. It looks sick, and especially when you doing this at nighttime, or you're driving around at night, or you're walking around, you got to walk home from the train station in the middle of the night, and you got your phone out and you're walking like this. It's like GPS navigation. You actually playing a game. So it's actually like playing a game in real life. It's sick. Now, with that being said, let's look at the Power Cube. First off, presentation looks really nice. Now, if y'all watch my Amazon Warrior videos, I did the Chiro Power Plus. That was like maybe my 5th favorite battery charger. I gave it to my daughter. Best quality. All right, really great quality battery charger on that Chiro Power Plus. That's why I didn't hesitate to jump on this when I seen it. Okay, so it's made by Chiro. Like I said, great quality products coming out of there. Let's slide this open and see what it looks like. Okay, really fancy presentation. I'm definitely feeling it for 56 bucks. Yeah, real nice presentation. Okay, so inside, you get your travel case. Okay, you got some company branding on the back, and on the front, you got your Ingress logo. And I can't stress this enough. Download the game, and if they say that you can't get involved with the game, I got 72 invites. All right, so if for some reason you can't log on, or they're saying they're not accepting any players right now, hit me up. I got 72 invites. All right, so you got your portable carrying case right there. Here's your micro USB cable. Okay, nice thick rubber cable. Not those little cheap flimsy ones. I like that already. And of course, okay, so you got your Ingress mods. Now, these are all items that you can find in the game. Okay, the power cubes, stuff like this. And of course, your usual books and shit. File that to the side. All right, so that's it. Nice presentation. Now let's look at the power cube itself. Okay, now, first thing that's gonna hit you is, when you pull this out, you're gonna see it looks kind of like a diamond, or like a ruby, or something, like some kind of gem. Looks really nice though, really nice. You can see the blue and purple on the bottom. It's just shimmery, all right? On the bottom, you got your 1 amp charger, you got your 2.1 amp fast charge for tablets and other bigger stuff. And you got your input. This is how you're gonna charge the power cube up. On the side, you got your power button, you got your action button. This is how you're gonna change the lighting patterns. And that's it. On the back, you got a nice Ingress logo, and you got all the specs. Okay, so let's power this on. Okay, all right, now as soon as you power it on, you're gonna see it lights up, and it looks crazy. All right, it looks sick. All of these little patterns on it, you see it more. Let's go through some of the different lighting patterns real quick. Okay, so you got the resistance, you got a mixture of blue, white, and green. All right, so that's the enlighten, the resistance, and neutral. Okay, you got straight green, straight blue. Nice mixture. Let's hold this down. Okay, now you hold it down, lights up a little bit more. All right, so we'll play with all the light settings in a minute, but this just looks sick. Now let's pair it up with the game. Look how this is gonna look with the game. All right, let's find. All right, so blue, since I'm rocking with the resistance. This is sick because, like I said, this is going to drain your battery, this game, so fast. So now what you're going to do is you're going to connect your phone to this. And if you really want to be super secret agent, you're going to walk around with one in each hand, or just, you know, figure out some way to have them both in your hand. I'll probably just have one in each hand while I'm chilling and doing my dirt. And by dirt, I mean taking over other portholes. All right, so this just looks sick. So let's plug this in real quick and make sure that it actually works. Let's charge up a phone real quick. You see my Nexus battery is about to die because I've been playing with this game for a minute. Okay. There we go. So you see it's charging up my Nexus. So it actually works. Now, prior to this, my favorite battery charger was the Vivis Night. This is the good old reliable, still one of my favorite ones. But I think this is going to be my new favorite. It just looks sick. The shape of it, like I said, it looks like a big jewel, like some kind of precious stone. Now let's plug this. Let's plug the power bank in, and let's look at the LED lights. So you got some LED lights on the front too. I want to talk about real quick. Okay, so now when you're charging up the power cube itself, you got 4 LED lights. All right, of course, 25. 50%, 75, and 100. Do the math. All right, so no light show while you're charging it up. But once it's fully charged, you take it off. You hit that button on the side, and you get your light flows going. This looks crazy. All right, so now what I want to do, so y'all can get the full effect, I'm going to turn the lights down a little bit, and let's see what it looks like when we're rocking outside at night. Okay, so when we're playing this game outside, now look at this. This looks sick. Now you can see it even better. You see the backgrounds? Let's cycle through some other ones. Okay, so you got the green, the blue. This is mixed colors. You see when you hold it down, you kind of got like that XMP burst. Oh, this is so sick. Look at that. Look at that, and you can see it from the sides too. This is crazy right here. Now look how it looks paired up with the game. Now the game, let's get back to the game. You got your messages. I mean, I'm not gonna ruin this. I want y'all to learn it for yourself, and then add me, Flossy Carter. Get down with the resistance, all right? And let's have some fun. Let me plug this back in. But look at this. Fellas, and like I said, when I was walking around, I had this on. I'm walking around last night. I just went to the store to get some food in the middle of the night, and I'm walking around, looking around the neighborhood. You know, you kind of feel like a secret agent. Feels like a little secret society. It feels like you're on a mission. But the only thing is, I noticed after having so much fun with this, I got home and my battery was almost completely dead. So now instead of just using my Vivis Night, something like this that matches 100% perfectly, which is designed for this game, is just crazy. You see, you got some company branding on the bottom. This just looks sick, though. All right, let me just try something else really quick. Look at that. Oh, this is hot. Imagine how this is gonna look on your desk or in your car. Now, I got 2 car mounts. Imagine how hard this is gonna look when I got one on the tilt mount and I got the battery charger on the next mount right next to it. So I'm driving around with this just like this. The light show in the car. All right, this looks crazy. Let's just play with some more of these lights while we got the lights off. Okay, so this your various lighting modes. Let's go back to this one. Okay, I like the one when you hold down the power button and everything lights up. I hold down the action button and you get all these other lights right here. This looks crazy. Okay, it looks like a see-through top. It's just hard though. All right, this is hot. 56 bucks for this. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is a win. All right, this is certified win right here. All right, now let me show you something real quick on the game. Let's get out of here. Let me turn the volume up. The game has great sound too. All right, let me see. Let's go to inventory. All right, so here goes some of the inventory. Here goes your resonator. Let me show you. They got power cubes somewhere in here. Let me see. Your shield, heat sinks, multi-hack, force amp. Here goes the power cube. Okay, so you got a whole bunch of stuff to play with. As you can see, I'm only on level 2. Way more enlightened people than resistance around here, globally. Well, this is globally. This is just so much fun, though. I'm telling y'all, just get this game, play with it for yourself. You hear that? It sounds like some X-Files, you know, alien kind of stuff. It just sounds crazy. All right, so like I said, I'll throw the link in the video. I'll throw the link in the description. Watch the Google video for yourself. But this looks hard. You hear that sound? When you're walking around and you got your headphones on, I'm telling you, you're going to feel like some kind of secret agent. Jeff Springer, you know what I'm talking about. All right? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'll leave the lights off so y'all could get the full effect of this. This is crazy. Look at it from the side, though. All right. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the Amazon Warrior. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. And a special shout out to all of y'all resistant agents out there. Y'all already know, hit me up on Ingress. Flossy Carter. Oh yeah, one more thing. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Look at that. Sick.